Welcome to the Card Cartel podcast, where shadows speak, secrets surface, and the cards never lie. I'm your host, Vanny La Bruja, tarot reader, truth digger, and spiritual rebel. Every month, we dive deep into the hidden realms, decode messages from the divine, and spill the tea the universe has been dying to serve to you. So light your candles, silence the noise. Let's see what the cards have to say for this month. You can catch your zodiac sign reading every month on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Just search for Card Cartel Tarot, and welcome to the cartel. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates and throw away the rest. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to Card Cartel Tarot on Instagram and click the link in the bio. Everything is there for private readings. I also encourage you to listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs to get the most message. Pisces, welcome to your August 2025 reading. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising signs. Today we are going to look into what you should be looking out for in August of 2025. We're going to look into career and finances and also into some love. I will pull some oracle cards of advice for you as well. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link is in the bios of all my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that. Thank you for tuning in. We have two spirit animal oracle cards coming up for you to start. I apologize if you guys hear me hiccup during this reading. I hiccup when I do readings. If you've never caught one of my live readings on Instagram, then you wouldn't know. If you have, you've probably made fun of me for it. We're starting off with Buffalo Spirit in reverse. It says the abundant universe will provide. It is a number 10. And then we also have Parrot Spirit. It says watch your words, and it's in reverse. So some of you could be talking out your butts too much lately, and you got to be careful with what you're saying. But we all do it, you know, human condition. Buffalo Spirit in reverse. Let's see what this means for you. I'm going to read from the book. When Buffalo Spirit visits you with a message of protection, he is asking you to shift your thinking from poverty consciousness to one where you trust the universe will provide. Have you been falling into financial insecurity, worrying that there will not be enough money in the future? Have you been stressing and feeling sorry for yourself, worrying that because you have no romantic relationship, you will never have one? Do you see scarcity where there is in fact abundance? Are you comparing yourself to others and falling short? Self-pity, entitlement, fear, and lack are all thought viruses that seduce you into darkness. Buffalo Spirit nudges you to make a gratitude list and be mindful of your thoughts. Even if outer events have happened to challenge your beliefs in abundance, outer conditions are temporary. If you are suffering from the malice of fear that you are impoverished, realize that it is only poverty of perception and perspective. Prayer, communication with your higher power, and gratitude coupled with compassionate, selfless service will snap you right out of it. Give to someone who has less than you. Be thankful for the tiniest things and say affirmations. And then you will remember abundance is the true nature of the world. So that's a number 10 card. 10 can be significant to some of you. And then Parrot Spirit is number 45. I'm trying not to pop my peas so much into the mic. I feel like that had a lot of peas in it. Parrot Spirit. Are you aware of what you're saying to yourself and others? Parrot Spirit appears as a reminder to heed the words that flow from your mouth, your pen, and your keyboard. Be mindful of the beliefs you have internalized. Are they what you choose to believe? Are you communicating with integrity? Parrot Spirit wants you to listen to what you say and your motives for saying it. Right speech is called for now, which means you are called to reflect on the beliefs that have been parroted by people so often that you simply accepted them. Journal about what you truly believe and wish to see in the world and in your life. Write words affirming what you value. Speak them out loud, expressing gratitude for what is just coming into being. Your voice has power, and you can change the conversation in your heart and in the world. Parrots represent the law of praise, so you're called to speak the truth and speak with love. So both these cards highly getting an energy that you guys have been kind of in a funk and just like not having faith in the universe and maybe just being kind of negative and pessimistic lately. I'm going to pull 2 more oracle cards to get like the general energy of what's going on with Pisces. There's a hiccup. We have someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage something. There's the other hiccup. Could be a relationship. Maybe that's why you're being negative right now. Could have been a love situation. We have water sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then we also have the pregnancy card. Somebody could be expecting a baby. Someone else is in the middle. Maybe some of you are pregnant by somebody who has a whole ass wife or something. Let's see. Let me get a couple shuffles. One more. Uno más. All right. General, what does Pisces need to know for the month of August? All right. Okay. What you need to know. We have the Chariot in reverse. There's a focus here on self-discipline. Some of you can be feeling like you're lacking some sort of direction right now. Some of you could be acting a little bit aggressively or careless toward things. Be careful driving as well. Be careful with your car. Just random. I'm not saying don't fucking drive or like be fucking a paranoid freak. Don't do that either. But just, careful with the car. Like something as like as stupid as you can run out of gas. But there's a lack of like control here. I don't know what that has to do with. That's all I'm getting. Hold on. Some of you can be just impulsive as fuck. That's what I'm getting. As far as lack of control, at first I was thinking like you can't control a situation, like whatever, but some of you just like literally have no control right now. Like you are being super impulsive and I'm going to need you to tone it down. Some of you are living beyond your means, so I'm going to need you to refocus and, don't spend money crazy. Some of you are obsessed with work in a bad way. And some of you are just going after things very, very passionately, very like inspired, very fearless. Calm down. We also have the 6 of Pentacles here. This is what those cards said about like practicing gratitude and giving to somebody in need. 6 of Pentacles is that. It is about sharing your wealth and being generous and charity. So I am getting an energy of donating to charity, helping out other people. You guys are going to be feeling for August like very inspired and wanting to explore something. I don't know if this has to do with a person or a job situation, but there is a sense of you guys wanting some sort of freedom. Maybe it is the freedom from your own mind. I don't know. But I do see you guys wanting to really follow your heart with something. Let's see. Tell me about... That was too fast. Tell me about career and finance. I'm getting the same cards. All right, we got the Knight of Wands again. Career and finances for Pisces. All right, you guys are walking away from something when it comes to your job. I feel like you're not as... I feel like you guys are bored at work and you want something else and you want something that stirs up your passion more and something you're more excited to do and more like something that makes you feel more energetic. Definitely walking away from something with the 8 of Cups. Like this is completely just like escaping or like withdrawing or walking away, leaving something behind. And then you have the 4 of Cups in reverse, which is like choosing happiness. Like you're again withdrawing. So you are literally like, you know what? This is what I want. I'm fucking out. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. at the end. So this is like abundance, manifestation, new opportunities, new career opportunities, new ventures, and prosperity. So if there's like a job or something you're doing for money that makes you feel not fulfilled, you're going to be changing that. Yes, you have the Queen of Wands, a lot of Wands energy. So this is something like you want to do something that takes confidence and courage and makes you feel independent and like very just happy and fiery, to be honest. Like you want to do something. Like you have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And this is about action. Like I don't think you want to sit at a desk anymore is what I'm getting. Let's see what's going on with love for Pisces. Let me get one more. It was like 17 more. One more. You guys aren't interested in love right now. I'm not getting any interest in love, to be honest. 8 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords, Death reverse. If anything, you might want to talk to people. If anything. But 8 of Wands in reverse is like frustration. You're holding off. You're just waiting. You're slowing something down. You're just not dealing with something right now. Like you just don't want to deal with it. 2 of Wands in reverse is like a lack of planning. You're just going to play it safe right now. Like you don't want to dive into something that you don't know where it's going. Like I said, maybe there's someone else in the picture. I'll clarify that in a second. But either you're gaining clarity on this and you're just like, I have a new idea and I had some sort of breakthrough and I don't want to deal with this person anymore. Or it could be a conversation. But like there's just some sort of like stagnation here when it comes to your love life, whatever it is. Let me see. What's this? Death in reverse is like resisting change or just being stagnant. Why is this? Some of you are dealing with somebody that has a whole ass family. 10 of Cups. Some of you are dealing with someone who has a whole ass family. And we got 3 of Pentacles in reverse. In upright. And then we also have the 3 of Wands. And when I get multiple 3s in a love reading, I do see it as third party energy. And we do have that someone else card there. So this person could have a family. They could live far. And I honestly don't see that this family is broken in any way. So I don't mean to... King of Pentacles, King of Cups. This family is not broken, honey bunny. I feel like some Pisces, I'm not trying to call y'all out. Y'all do you. Live your life. That's your experience. Yeah, some of you are dealing with people that have kids. That have a whole ass family. I have the King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands, 6 of Cups. Like this... The Emperor. Wow. And then the 9 of Swords in reverse. Secrets. The Emperor is a father figure. This, like I said, this person can have a whole family here. Or they're pregnant, which is maybe why we got that pregnant. Queen of Cups. There it is. Compassionate, nurturing energy. That's that mom energy. And the Hierophant reversed. Going against the grain here. Unorthodox here. Somebody's pregnant. There's the Empress. What the fuck? I want to keep going because I'm so fucking nosy. What's the outcome for Pisces on this person? What's the outcome for Pisces on this person? Unpredictable. Wheel of Fortune. There could be some sort of change here, but it is unpredictable. Some of you are really trying to manifest this connection with this person. Maybe they have someone and got you pregnant. Maybe they're not the pregnant one. You know what I'm saying? It could be reversed. There could be some sort of change here. You definitely are trying to manifest some good luck and some like turning points here in this situation. But I do see you feeling very down about it with the sun in reverse. This could be some depression. Justice will be served, though, whatever this is. Fairness will come. Truth will come. Holy shit, Pisces. Let's get your final card of advice before I continue. If you guys would like a personal, I'm here for it. All right, let's see. Let's see. For Pisces, we got 2. Again, because y'all got 2 animal cards and now you got 2 moon cards. All right. It says your dreams need a practical plan. That's a full moon in Taurus card. And then you have, what do you need to release? Very interesting. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need a combination of the two. This suggests that where you are now, you need to use the laws of attraction. Like I said, you are trying to manifest something. We did get the Magician there. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want, but you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps toward the goals. This isn't about wishing and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a bullet list about how to achieve your dreams. Okay. It says, jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. So let's look at the other card. That's a waning moon card. What do you need to release? This points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. What do you need to release? Almost certainly something. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you need to let something go and stop trying so hard. It says move forward with as little resistance as possible. Release emotional baggage. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. And soon you will see what lies ahead. You did get that full moon in Taurus card. Full moons bring out secrets. All right, my Pisces peeps. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that resonated. That was fucking crazy. If it didn't resonate, listen to your other signs. As I said, these are general, but I hope you got something out of it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.